Buttons are pressed. Things are going.
Woo!
Zelda is Zelda-ing. Game is really loud. I wish there was a way to adjust the volume.
So, you are in the Catfish Maw.
Yeah.
Those are just statues.
You want me to believe that, but how can I really trust you?
Have I steered you wrong before?
Get plenty.
Can't argue with that.
You steered me wrong more than other people in my life. Probably steered me wrong more than my own brother that has. And Lord, let me tell you how often my brother steers me wrong. Oh, that's way too long.
Yep.
We got the compass.
I really wish.
The Zelda games get easier the further you get into them because they give you more heart and health.
Yes. It's a trade-off. It is. It is easier in the sense that you're able to take more hits, but also, uh, also other things have higher chances of like hurting you, and the puzzles get more complicated.
That's fair.
I like this puzzle. It's very simple, but like it's simple in a good way,
That's fair.
you know?
You know, weighted switches are always neat.
Yeah, I know it looks like sand, but it's not. I mean, I think it's supposed to be sand, but it's dungeon floor.
Hmm.
No, there's nothing in here.
You sure?
Yeah, it's just a weird room. Look at your map, or look at the. If there was something in there, you'd see it on the, because you have the compass. There'd be a chest if it had a chest in it.
Hmm.
Plus, it makes a jingle like that whenever there's a key nearby. See, no jingle, which means no keys either.
Hmm.
I like the compass in the Game Boy
It's the
games.
same shape. I got it right, right?
Maybe it's not based off the shape.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe it's something a lot simpler than just the shape. Well, you could push those. That's one step closer. Oh, but it seems you can only push those two.
Hmm. And I can only move them once, right?
Yes. Yay! You did.
Boo! Boo! Cheat puzzle. Boo! Should have been more of a hint. I mean, there's no clear indication that that specific pattern would be the one to do it. That is definitely trial and error. How dare they? Oh, shoot, heart. Yeah.
Oh. Eh. I mean, it's a trade-off.
I mean, yeah, not every puzzle can be perfect. You got to make like what, 50 different puzzles for a single Zelda game. Give me a second. There we go.
Speaking of things being perfect, um, there was a topic I wanted to discuss with you.
Oh yes, you brought this up in our pre-planning.
Yes. So, when I say the words "perfect animated show," what are what are some of the things that come to mind?
Mechanics or like shows specifically?
Like shows, series, not
Avatar.
movies.
Avatar. 100%
Okay, yeah,
Avatar. The Last
that's
Airbender.
exactly that's exactly what I was. That comes to mind. I watched a an hour and a half long dissertation on video
On
essay
Zuko?
on absolutely why his character arc works.
I've seen that
I
one,
think
yeah.
yeah, I think you can throw the pots at them for easier kills. Yeah. Oh, a big portion of why Zuko's redemption arc works so well is because he has to work for it. And like he makes mistakes. He learns from those mistakes.
I can agree with that. Definitely one aspect of Zuko's character arc, and I feel everybody mentions this, but it must be mentioned, is the episode all about him, Zuko alone.
Yeah, Zuko alone. It is like you'd be hard pressed to find a fan of Avatar that doesn't have that in their top 3 episodes.
There's a reason
'Cause,
for it. Oh, is that arrows?
yeah, you don't need it, I think.
I can't use it.
Well, yeah, you don't have a bow.
Dang it. Oh, dang it, I'm dead. Oh, drat.
Oh,
Of course, they have
yeah,
to give me
yeah.
the thing again. Cool.
I mean, you don't have to. Oh, that was a really nice double kill.
Yeah,
You don't have to do it all again.
just enough of it.
Uh,
Let's go this way.
yeah.
See what happens if I go this way. Boom. Can't destroy a skeleton with your sword. Try using a bomb. Okay. Wasn't I already here?
Hey. No, you weren't here. The last one had 4 blocks in the corners.
Okay.
No, you have to swing him with your sword first. It's like Twilight Princess. You have to see.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, remember in Twilight Princess? Uh, You can hit him when he's like reforming after he gets hit by the bomb. He's actually a really disappointingly easy boss.
Ah, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Was he like the final boss too?
That's not very cash money of him. Oh well, here's a dungeon item. Since you beat
I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it if you can. Master Bones. I'm gonna be
that
totally
is the
honest.
gimmick
I
of this.
immediately knew that that wasn't gonna be the dungeon item simply because you brought it up. You gotta
Uh,
get better about this. You're
uh,
kind of obvious now.
what? No.
Boom.
Where
Dead fish.
are you?
Shoot.
Trying to figure out where you are on the map.
Outside of Avatar, what else
Yeah,
would you
no.
say is like a perfect show?
Uh,
Like really well done, really well paced. That's
Shaolin Showdown.
Torchlight Beams do cross. I haven't seen Shaolin Showdown in a long time, but I definitely can't agree that it was one of my top favorite shows as a kid.
Yeah. Mm, I okay. My next answer is gonna be splitting hairs, because technically it's not one show, it's two shows. But if you combine 2003 and Brotherhood, then Full Metal Alchemist.
Mm,
Individually, I will not say they are perfect shows because they both have. Oh god damn it!
what?
We're gonna have to leave the dungeon.
What is it?
You actually do need the you are going to need the bow. We're gonna have to grind the yeah, it's not too much. We're gonna have to grind the you could just play the ocarina to get warped straight to the dungeon entrance. But we are going to need to get the bow. It shouldn't take too long. You just gotta grind the money room of oh yeah. Yeah. The money room of the color dungeon.
Ah, beautiful. I thought you said the bow wasn't necessary.
Well, I forgot about certain enemies in here. Uh,
Okay, it brings me to the entrance, and now it's gonna bring me back to Mumbo's Pond.
yeah. Oh, hey, you can stock up on Crazy Tracy's stuff. And also, this is right next to the color dungeon.
I forget where the color dungeon is. Is that the graveyard?
Uh, yes, the graveyard, which is well, it's to your right. Not directly to your right,
Okay.
but a little bit to your right.
She increases the cost a little every time. I noticed that.
Yeah. Not every time. It's been at 42 for a while.
Fair enough.
All right. You. Oh, yeah. I mean, this still also goes there. Yeah. Yep. And you remember the code?
I do not.
Okay, it's the middle one is pushed down.
The
Uh,
middle down one.
yeah, the middle down one you push down, and then you push the bottom left one to the left. Now the left one up, and the middle one right, and then the last one up. I just remember because it's those four clockwise. All right. Down.
Oh, I go down.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is where the treasure thing is. Okay.
Yep. All you have to do is leave the dungeon and come back in, and it's like I want to say It's over 100 each time.
It is a little over 100, yeah.
I want to say it's like 115.
Down,
Yeah.
left, up, right.
Yep. It's very easy to remember once you realize the pattern.
There we go.
I hate that they removed the grind in the Switch version.
Mm,
I believe you need 920 in order to get the bow.
fair enough.
So that'll only be like 2 more trips. Oh man, when I was a kid, I didn't know about the grind, but I always got the bow through the um through the crane game.
Really, the crane game has the bow?
No, it has rupees.
Mm,
You
gotcha.
could net about you could get a net gain of about 60 rupees if you didn't miss at all.
Makes sense.
Um so yeah, it was always that's always what my go-to was.
Okay, so let's say you were asked to make a animated show. What would you do to make the perfect show?
Uh I would have a magic system that I would have a magic system that makes sense. Like
Okay, so you have a magic system with rules and limitations that is bound by at least something that characters can understand in an easy way.
yeah.
Okay, so I
Yes.
maxed
So
out
like
on rupees. Nice.
yeah. And I would have a clear way of like distinguishing like between the things. You know, like wizards would always have like cat-like eyes.
So you mean you just want to rip off The Witcher?
I haven't seen The Witcher.
All the Witchers have cat-like eyes, or at least some of them, because they're basically mutants.
Uh are the Witchers wizards?
They can use magic, yeah.
Can non-Witchers use magic?
Uh, yeah.
Okay, then
But
no,
but but there's like differences. Like there's like pure wizards, and then there's like witchers who are different.
well
So
then no, that oh wow, 980. That was a little more expensive than I was remembering.
like witchers get their their magic through like sigils and
We
seals.
should probably buy some rupee or some hearts.
Hearts.
You could buy hearts.
Fair enough.
Uh let's see. I would definitely have like complex characters that aren't one note.
Okay.
Um
So when you say complex characters, what do you mean by that? Because you
I
can
mean they
it's very easy to say
I know,
something
I
as
know.
the Jeff
I'm not gonna
Bezos.
pull. Yeah, I was about to say I'm not gonna pull a Jeff Bezos. What I mean is I would give them like they would have a backstory, a goal, and like a flaw that gets in the way of their goal.
Okay.
Um,
Can you give an example of what you feel is a actual flaw and not a movie flaw? Because there's things that I like to call like movie flaws, like oh I'm too beautiful.
oh God, I hate that shit. No, okay.
I'm too beautiful. My everybody's afraid of me because I'm so sexy and clever.
I'll
You
take
know the
one of my.
Twilight flaw.
I'll take one of my edgy. Oh, I think you're going the. Oh wait, no, I think you can.
Yeah, I can get it from here.
Let me check.
Oh no.
No, you can't.
You can't.
Yeah. Let's take one of my old OCs into account. Um, his name was Phobos. He was
He's
created
named for a demon,
using,
I see.
huh?
Named for a demon.
No, named for the son of Ares, who was the god of fear.
I'm pretty sure Phobos is a demon.
I mean, maybe later on, but he was a Greek god first.
Mm,
It's where we get phobia from.
fair enough.
Like I'm pretty sure the Greek mythology
We
existed
also get
before.
Panic from Pan.
Exactly. But yeah, no. Phobos was he was created using the blood of a dark goddess and some dark magics. And what his deal was that he was a shapeshifter who could, turn into people's fears, hence his name. He was a very edgy OC from when I was 14.
Fair enough. I don't think
Uh,
anybody has lived their life until they have at least one
yeah.
AGOC.
His character flaw was that he has no idea who the hell he is beyond his but beyond who he is related, not who he is related to, but like he didn't have any grasp of who he was. He was basically created as, you know, a weapon, and he
Mm-hmm.
didn't know if he could be anything more than that.
Okay.
So he embraced his role as a living weapon, uh, and was trying to find like any excuse to not be that.
Fair enough. That's one option.
Oh yeah, you gotta run into the things for that.
No. But I don't think I need to because I'm hop over.
What's that lead?
I know that there was something down here.
Ah, hey, free heart. I like the Goombas.
Yeah, they're cute.
But yeah, like I think. Oh,
Oh, I get the
oh.
hook shot here.
I mean, not right there.
I mean, I get the hook shot in this dungeon. I mean,
Well, you'll have to kill the skeleton and find out. Um, but yeah, like if I had an animated show, I would give I would have them have like character flaws which get in the way of their goals. Um,
fair enough.
or character flaws that directly uh
That doesn't help.
feed into their goals. What?
I reached I reached a thing where I couldn't continue. Yeah, I'm not getting any ringing, so there's nothing I can do here. So let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
what's
now you
here?
can go up. Uh, why don't you go see what's in that door real quick? The one just south of you?
Okay, okay. So outside of Avatar, can you give an example of another really great perfect ship?
Well, I mean, I did say Shaolin Showdown.
Okay.
And I split hairs with saying 2003 and Brotherhood combined. Individually, they have flaws, but oh
That's
yeah,
fair.
you found that. Yeah, this mini boss is extremely easy.
I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Okay.
Oh, that's not very cash money.
Have you ever seen
Um.
those commercials with He-Man and
Oh, the what?
Skeletor, and it's like he
Call this
Skeletor's
line and speak to He-Man.
no, it's Skeletor saved at Cash Supermarket.
Oh God, that's like the. You remember those? Did you ever see the commercial, like a really old commercial from like the 60s where the Joker is like trying to rob Toys R Us.
Toys R Us with their amazing selection of toys just for tots. Do I need the bow for this?
No,
No.
but you can push. Yeah, you could have also. Oh, hey, it's this. Oh, hey, this one has 3. The last one had 2, and the
Oh,
first one
dang
had
it.
1. I wonder where the one, where the next one would be.
I have to go
You have to hit
back?
the
Do I have to go
head.
back for that one? Dang it.
Do you remember where it is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Okay. Let's
Should
see.
probably
What's
go through
this
that
way?
door first. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, heart. I like this dungeon. This dungeon is pretty nice.
And it's got a
It's
neat,
got a.
nifty gimmick. There's worse
Yeah,
gimmicks than
yeah.
this. Map.
If there's a place you gotta go. Yeah, it's a nice change up to the formula. Like instead of like, oh, just uh go into the thing, killing the boss. Oh, you can move that block for faster way.
Oh, which block?
The one by the jar. You have to lift the jar first, yeah. Uh, Ah, you can't kill it yet. You can kill them after this done. Technically, you could kill them after you get the hook shot. If you want to leave the dungeon after you get that and do that. So in the Switch version, those weird crystal things that you gotta run into with the Pegasus boots, they're balloons. I don't know whose idea it was to do that, but um, I'm trying to think what would be. See, when I part of the reason why I think Avatar is a perfect show is because of Zuko's character arc, and I'm having trouble thinking of another character that goes through an equally good arc.
Okay, so I know this isn't anywhere near Avatar, simply because it's like I don't think anything can be as good as Avatar, not even its own sequel.
Oh yeah.
But Centaur World comes
Wait,
very shockingly close.
it's to your left. Yes, Centaur World. I mean, it doesn't have a character arc.
I mean,
Well, or it doesn't have a redemption arc.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think Centaur World wanted to have a redemption arc.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good story that it tells. It's nowhere near Avatar, but it's its own thing, which is just well, okay. It's good that it's still up there while being its own thing, vastly different from like anything else that is like I can't even figure out what would be in the same genre.
There we go.
Oh no, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. And I
Who
like that
got
he
the hook
actually
shot?
legitimately took it. Yeah. If you want to leave the dungeon and get the most OP item in the game, you could do that, or you could just wait till you're out of the dungeon. It'll
Hmm.
let you kill those Sparky Ball things.
Oh, dang it. What is it?
Uh, well, you'll have to finish the trading quest, but there's only 2 more steps to it.
We can do that afterwards. At this point, we're already here. We might as well finish it, you know?
Mhm.
Dang it.
Uh, oh, you can. Why don't you try using your hook shot on them?
Oh, right. Because they got the shields in front. That's why there's so many of them.
I like the hook shot.
they,
It is so good. They're adorable when they don't have their mask.
look
Oh,
like
hey! You can go to the left now. Remember that one thing with the bunches, like the holes in the spikes? Hey, yeah, you got Crazy Tracy. You can go to the left. Well,
Oh yeah, left.
you gotta go through the. You have to go up and through that door that closes here.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
you were
left,
just
left, left.
yeah. Not this left, north and then left.
Oh, oh! I thought you were like, oh no, you can go left.
No, left from here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's those things.
I was so hoping you could. I was really hoping you could have made it over here, but without getting the hook shot the first time you tried. I was so hoping you would, just so you'd be confronted with that, and then have to go all the way back.
Yeah, that would suck. I'm glad I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't waste my time like that. That would have been infuriating.
Oh yeah. Wait. Let's
Bitch.
see.
Fuck.
Let me get to H. Ah. Do you wanna uh know where to go from here?
Where do I go from here?
You remember the
I mean, I could probably
water?
figure it out, but
Oh, okay.
you offered, so I figured I'd ask. Like, oh yeah, the way to go.
Eh,
Down here.
no,
No? I got the thing
no.
for it.
You don't have the boss key.
Is that where the boss key is? The boss
This
is?
is. I think so.
No, that is definitely not because there was a chest, not a boss.
Wait. Where is this on the map? Ah, that's where it is. Uh, I'm trying to think of what else. Are there any characters that have as compelling of an arc as Zuko?
Um, that is a tricky question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said that I have to go back because I need the bow and arrow here.
Yeah, but that leads to the boss room.
Okay.
Going that way leads to the boss room. Where you need to go is uh let's see. Where is that in the grand scheme? Okay. I don't think you can get back from. Oh yeah. You need to go. So go back to. Well,
Or that's how I get to the boss key.
that's how you get to the boss room.
Yeah.
You still need the boss key.
Yeah, how do I get to the boss key? Because you said that the way I was going wasn't to the boss key.
Yeah, and you went that way anyways.
But I wasn't going towards the boss room.
Yeah, I said the way you were going isn't to the boss key. It leads to the boss room. And you said no, it leads to the boss key because there was a chest.
But look, this is the boss room. That's not the way I went.
It is the way you went.
No, I was going through here. And I ended up stuck with a with a room
Let
of
me
enemies,
check
and I couldn't
that
get
list.
to half of them. So I was like, huh, that's
Hmm.
odd. And now I have no way back.
Well, I mean, you can go through there. You can go through there. It'll take you out to the
Through where?
you go through there, move those jars, and push one of the blocks down.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay.
Yeah. If you ever see blocks like that are weirdly spaced, they can probably be moved.
Duh. Okay, yeah, this is exactly where I
Yeah.
was. And you said that wasn't the
Yeah.
way I wanted to go. You said this was wrong. You said this was the way to the boss room.
Okay, I thought you were on the southern side. Sorry, I'm looking at your screen and a map as well. Okay, that's okay. I see. Uh,
You are
sorry.
phenomenally good at getting me turned around.
Look, I'm good at getting myself turned around.
Okay, now I'm stuck because I need a key.
Uh, yeah. Okay. So go. You remember the crossroads with the button and like all that?
I do not.
Okay, start making your way towards those chests on the map.
You want to know one of the craziest movies I ever saw?
Oh, go to your left from here, and then north, and that's where you're supposed to go for the key, the boss key. Well, south. It's in this room that you gotta. There you go. Just
Oh
keep.
yeah,
This
I
is
forgot about that.
this is
Yeah,
where the
yeah, yeah.
chest that you were thinking of was. Come to think of it, you actually. What the hell? You actually don't need the bow because apparently the real mini boss is completely optional, and that's what you needed the bow for. Because now you have everything you need to get to the boss.
Where is the mini boss?
You remember that locked door or that locked block?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where the mini boss is. But yeah, no, you actually technically don't need to do it.
but I want to fight them. Can I?
I mean, you could. You'd have to make your way to those chests on your map because that's where the key is.
You gotta go up and then okay.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's blocked by the blocks. You have to go back to that crossroad. Crossroads of Destiny is a really good episode of Avatar. Sorry, I'm on a very big Avatar kick. I listened to while I was at work. I listened to
A 3 hour
uh,
dissertation about Zuko.
well, it was an hour and a half, and then the 3 hour video on. Um, now you can jump diagonal. Did you know that? Well, not in this room. Oh, you almost got it. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly have no idea how. I think I don't know how you're supposed to actually get those. But now you can also go back down and get that one chest that was blocked off.
Hmm.
I did watch the 3 hour video on why the M. Night Shyamalan movie is bad.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I like it.
I mean, it's
I
it's
also
it's not
watched a
hard when you sort of have an idea of like what's wrong.
yeah.
You can't push on any of these, so that might be the right way to go.
I mean that's effective. Um, the um, yeah, like a big problem is just the way the special effects are handled because like there's no uh
There's no oomph to the
there's
bending.
exactly there's a disconnect between the movements being made and the effects happening, which is not present in the animated because in the animated moving your body directly correlates with the moving of the elements.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the biggest, absolute biggest disconnect is the scene everybody makes fun of with like the five earthbenders moving a small rock because 15 seconds they spend like 15 seconds on that and then uh
I think I'm lost again.
well no north.
Oh, right, north. Go north.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, they spend like 15 seconds bending, and then a small rock like floats by. Yay! These are gomas. They have a very
Oh,
particular
dang it.
weakness. Oh,
It just body bumps me and I'm dead.
yeah. You don't need to kill them.
Do I get a prize for it?
You get a warp to that room and a fairy,
Hmm. I can probably
but
do
the
it
fairy
without
is a
it.
one-time thing.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Where do I go now?
Let's see. Ah, uh, the wait down there is where the boss room is.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
How do I get out?
Yeah. Too bad jumping on those guys doesn't get you a heart.
That's fair.
But honestly, it's really not that difficult to get to the boss. Um, Now I'm gonna put it on the table. There is a cheese strategy for the boss for you to whenever you want to know what it is, just ask. But
Okay. Well,
I
I'm
want to
sure
see
I
you
can
try to.
figure it out on my own.
Yeah.
So you are the outsider. Come to pick the windfish. Snake. It's a snake. It's a giant ass snake.
I can't believe you immediately found out the cheese strategy.
Oh.
You have to pull it from further. But yeah, that is what the cheese strategy is, just hiding in the corner and waiting for it to pop up in that top left.
Hmm.
And you found it like immediately. It's better a bit in the Switch version because uh, in the Switch version he has decoys, and I also think the tail is a little bit longer.
Hmm. Well, you gotta have limits. Not everything's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, the intended route is you're supposed to like jump over the tail. Well, and like try to stay in the middle. Uh,
Oh.
th- so that you can just grab whatever one is there.
Oh, shoot.
Oh shit! I didn't know this one had decoys as well. I I did not know that this one had decoys. Uh,
Or I can make this work.
yeah. You got this. Yeah. I believe in you.
I believe I can fly. I
Yeah.
believe I
Space
can
Jam is
touch.
great.
That's not Space Jam.
Shit, no, I'm thinking of Fly Like an Eagle.
Space Jam is good though. The
Space Jam
song.
is.
I mean, I can't
I
say much for the movie since I only saw it like once years ago.
Oh man, the movie is okay.
The
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 movie is
movie's dumb
enjoyable.
fun. It's dumb fun.
Yeah. It's fun like it's the same brand of fun as Looney Tunes back in action.
I didn't like Looney Tunes back in action.
What?
I don't know. I just thought it was like really not great. Like it's like okay, it's there's dumb fun to be had, but like at the same time, there's a part of me that was always sitting in the corner going like, where does this all go? Why is this like just happening?
That's fair. Wait,
It,
you Oh yeah, I see. Oh,
it's an entire movie where
you know,
like
I think you could probably farm hearts from these guys
that's my plan.
if that is a good plan.
I mean, it's not bad. There's definitely parts you can enjoy and parts you can go like, oh, that's not so bad. That's funny. And then it's just like it just drags a little, and you're like, you don't like the romance and like, yeah, it's definitely clear that they're not supposed to like each other, and that's the gag. Like the romance is sort of bullshit. But like the final release of the movie, they still have the romance, and they still try to act like it's like an actual thing. So it kind
Yeah.
of invalidates the fact that the main gag of the thing is that like the romance sucks, you know?
Yeah, I do understand. Uh I do think that it's a good, well, not good, but I think it's an enjoyable satire on action films.
But there's parts I like for sure, yeah. I mean, if you force me to sit down
Uh
and watch it again, I'd probably be like, yeah, I can enjoy it. I can sit down and I can enjoy the bit where Marvin the Martian does his scene where he tries to take over, blow up the world. I like the scenes with Daffy because Daffy's always enjoyable.
yeah.
It's not bad. You can definitely
Speaking
sit down and enjoy it. My problem is the fact that it's like it's just not great. Seriously.
Yeah. Speaking of satire, there's one other thing that I have been watching, and one particular episode is just so poignant. Um,
What
so
is
I've been
wrong?
watching. Oh, I've been watching Everything Wrong with the Everything Wrong with series,
Ah, yes. You sent me that
and
yesterday.
yes, particularly the Cabin in the Woods one is so poignant because Cabin in the Woods is satire of the horror film. The entire movie is an allegory about how Hollywood pumps out these cookie cutter horror films for the audience to enjoy. And if the audience doesn't enjoy it, then the movie flops at the box
Yeah.
office. Like, that is the entire point. The audience are the ancient gods. The destroying the world is flopping at the box office. And like CinemaSins just does not understand the concept of allegory.
Did you see the Cinema Sins is Still Awful video?
Yes, the Suicide Squad one.
Yes.
Yes,
Where he goes
because
through and talks about how Cinema Sins doesn't get Suicide Squad.
yeah, CinemaSins doesn't get movies in general. CinemaSins misuses the term Deus Ex Machina just to mean uh
Anything that
any
goes in the hero's way.
yeah, anything that's uh not even convenient, like not even things that go into the hero's way, just anything that happens abruptly. They consider the Tauntaun dying as they say Tauntaun dies ex machina or whatever, and it's like that's not what that means. Because the Tauntaun in Empire Strikes Back, the Tauntaun dying in Empire Strikes Back is hella inconvenient. Because it means now they're stuck there and have to wait for the storm to pass.
Deus Ex Machina, the term that it comes from, means literally a machine of the gods. And it comes from the story of Medea. You're familiar with Medea,
Yeah,
the witch, right?
yeah. She was the daughter of Hecate.
Uh, no. She's related to
Oh,
Hecate,
she's
but
Hecate. Are you,
I heard that
hold on.
she's related. I think she's her aunt.
Let's see. Hecate
Yeah.
and
So Hecate is, I believe, related to Medea, but like they're not blood. They're not. She learned from Hecate. She was a pupil of Hecate's, but I don't think she's Hecate's daughter. She's a princess of
she was a priestess
Kolkit.
of Hecate.
She's a priestess of Hecate, but
Oh, okay.
she's a princess of Kolka, the place that Jason went to steal the Golden Fleece.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Uh,
And she ends up falling in love with him, murders her own brothers and siblings, and you sort of know the story about how Jason immediately dumps her first chance he gets.
yeah. The Greek heroes were all assholes except for maybe Theseus. He was just forgetful. Tisk, you don't seem.
To know what kind of island this is. What's a hood?
Oof.
Yeah, Theseus is definitely not the bad guy in his stories.
Yeah.
Um, oh, here we
I
go.
don't think Perseus was necessarily an asshole either.
I mean, it
Oh,
depends
sweet.
on
You
like
got the win.
who you listen to, because there are people who are like, ah, yeah, Perseus was an asshole for killing Medusa, and I'm like, no, Medusa was at that point actively killing people.
Yeah.
Medusa is a
And
victim, but she definitely is not a hero.
yeah, hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
But
Um.
yeah, no, also it was the only way to stop his mom from, getting stuck in a horrible, horrible abusive relationship with
Yes.
the worst kind of person.
Yes, it was basically his one way out. Island
Yeah.
secret in the shrine. Okay. So
Um
what ends up happening is
oh, now that you have the hook shot, you can go to the no, don't yet. Now that you have the hook shot, you can go to um uh the mermaid statue
oh,
because
w-
that's
will
cuz
do. Gonna go there right now.
yeah, and you can complete the quest, the trading sequence.
Okay.
Um yeah.
There's definitely interpretations. One of which I find very amusing is that Jason dumps Medea mostly because he realizes that she's kind of psychotic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't do crazy.
she murders her brother, someone she grew up with, for a man she just met.
Yeah, that's valid.
Where is the mermaid statue?
It's yeah, and south from here.
Okay. Yeah, so there's interpretations that I like that are like, oh yeah, Jason really didn't want to get involved with somebody he realized real quick was absolutely psychotic. So
Yeah.
there's that interpretation, and I like that one personally. Oh, where'd I go?
Secrets are like water when it comes to. Oh, that guy's just telling him. South from here. Oh yeah, I think you can hit him now when he's paralyzed. Uh, yeah.
You put the missing scale in the mermaid statue.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck?
You've got the
How did you
magnifying
not
lens.
get hit? This entire room was full of invisible enemies. I don't know how you didn't get hit. That makes me so livid.
I'm the good at
I
game.
was fully expecting you to like get hit and be like, "Wait, what the fuck?" and start freaking out, causing you to get hit by other things.
I'm the good at game.
I
I'm the
hate to admit it, but you are the good at game.
I'm the better at game than you are.
No.
Fair enough.
Um,
I hate
yeah.
those guys.
Can you hold on? Try hitting him when he's paralyzed. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I mean, you won't need to do that anymore once we get this awesome OP item.
What is it?
You'll see.
Where do I go?
To the beach.
Oh, to the beach.
Yeah. You could just. Actually, there's also now that you got the magnifying glass, you can see a character in one of these houses.
Oh.
I don't remember which one.
Not this one. And it's definitely not
Yeah.
that one. So it must
Look
be
for
the one
one
on
with
the
the.
far right.
Yeah, look for one with the. Oh, there she is. I knew she comes to Animal Village.
You can see me. You must have a magnifying glass. I'm not a troublemaker. I just want to live in peace. Hey there, it's me, the photographer. You say Zora is in the house? I have to take a picture of that. I'll call it I Found Zora. Oh, she's cute.
Oh, he's so cute.
That face is wonky though. Why that face, Link?
He's happy.
He doesn't look happy. I've seen his happy face. That looks more like he's drunk.
I mean, it could be. But yeah, see,
Yahoo! A new broom, superb.
I knew Grandma Yahoo eventually makes her way over to this village. Oh, you could just. There's a warp south that'll take you to the town.
Yeah, I forget. He seems to be totally absorbed in Marin's song.
I think that says it probably for all.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I love Ballad of the
Oh,
Bonefish. It's
look,
such
he's
a
kicking his
beautiful song.
feet.
Yeah, he's absolutely rocking.
Yeah, he's a piece of bear. I like that.
I think you have most of the map unlocked.
Probably. I mean, if I didn't, I'd probably feel pretty weird about it since I'm nearing the end game, I guess.
I mean, well, you're slightly past half.
Fair enough.
You've done 5 out of 8 dungeons.
Okay, so where'd I go now? Oh, the beach?
Yeah, the beach. You remember that cave that was empty?
Oh.
Yeah. It was right next to where you met Marin.
Fair enough. Time to go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Deus Ex Machina, which we were talking about earlier, is a reference to the fact that at the end of the story, after getting her revenge, Medea flies away on a chariot pulled by dragons, given to her by the gods. That's where the term comes from. It's literally referred to as the machine of the gods. Deus Ex Machina.
Cool. I guess you didn't enter that cave. You just passed the cave.
Oh, I've been here.
Yeah, but you didn't blow that up apparently. I could have sworn you were in there.
I think
Oh, no,
I think it comes back.
No, it doesn't.
I found a good item washed up on the beach. I'll trade it to you for what you have in your B button.
No.
No. Put something that you consider expendable in your B button.
Shield. I can get a new one. Right, I can get a new one, right?
Yeah, you can buy them at the store or win them at the.
Actually, would bombs be more expendable?
I mean, you can buy a shield at the
Yeah,
store.
fair enough.
Don't give me that item.
How about
Oh,
something? You want something better?
yeah.
Shovel? I don't think I need the shovel anymore. I can buy another
I mean,
shovel.
all right.
It's a boomerang.
Yes. This weapon is so OP. This weapon will replace your sword, essentially.
Fair enough. So should I
It
actually
is.
trade it for the sword?
No, I think he might actually only trade for the shovel.
Mm.
But yeah. Next up is let me check.
Oh, I can't. I
Uh,
can't swing it. I can't do a bunch of that to actually aim. Boo, pish.
ooh, I know something we could do.
What?
It's not really needed until like 2 dungeons from now.
Oh, I want to know where the next dungeon is.
Okay, it's north of Animal Village.
Okay.
But yeah, the boomerang is so OP in this game. It can one shot anything that's not a mini boss or higher, and uh it can also do serious damage to bosses. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, this is gonna replace your sword. Actually, scratch that. None of the bosses from this point forward really need the sword.
Hmm.
Okay, in theory, it would probably be able to deal damage to bosses.
Fair enough.
Oh, hey, there's a mini game if you go to the east. Now that you have the hook shot from the waterfalls, if you go east, you can do a mini game.
I kind of want to do
That's pretty
I
fun.
kind of want to do the boss, the next dungeon.
All right.
North, right?
Yes, yes. Oh god, the next dungeon has my favorite music.
Can I just kill these guys that way?
Yeah, you can. Like I said, it's gonna replace your sword.
Nice.
It is so powerful.
I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but I'm not. Worst feeling in the. Oh, there we go. There's a sneeze.
Hoot, hoot. There are 2 shrines, one to the south and one to the north. Oh, one to the north and the other to the south. First head south, where an ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Oh shit! Do you have magic powder?
I do not.
You need to get some magic powder.
Boss. I gotta get a mushroom, right?
Uh, yeah. Didn't you already pick up the mushroom?
Don't I gotta pick up another one?
Uh, oh no. Yeah, you do have to pick up a. You just play the Monbo and go straight to Martha's Pond,
Hmm.
because that's like right next to the forest.
Fair enough. Oh, but I'm so close. I just want to destroy stuff with my beautiful
That
new
is
weapon.
pretty fun.
We'll just go north from here.
But actually, if
No.
you go south, yeah, if you keep going, yeah, if you go south from here, you can do a thing. It's not relevant until the next yeah, keep going south. Ah shit, no, it was one screen more. Never mind.
Ah,
I
darn it.
miscounted. It's the screen next to the boulders blocking the town entrance.
Hmm.
That's where you have to go south from.
Okay.
And there's a thing you can do.
There we go. Okay.
Uh, it's not it's not a 'cause now you can get past those. It's not going to be something that'll be important until the
Ew.
dungeon after next, but it's still pretty fun. All right, here you go. It's the sign maze. You have to figure out how to navigate.
Okay.
Go ahead and read a sign.
Try again from the start.
Yeah, you have to find out which sign is the start.
Oh.
I'll tell you. It's north and west. It's not on this screen.
Oh.
Here we go. It's one of these signs.
Go this
There
way.
we go.
Go this way. Go this way. Okay.
Yep.
No, 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 no. Go this way. Okay.
I like the sign maze. It's so quirky.
Go up
That's-
from here. Boom.
Yep.
Go this way. This way. Okay.
Yeah.
There's that coming. Go this way. Go this way. Okay. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way.
I think this is a creative puzzle.
Oh, it's this one? Go this
Yes.
way. Okay.
It's in the same like grid line as the sign, not from where you
Go
read
this
it.
way. Okay. Okay, I need us.
Yeah.
Right, you did it. Your award
Yeah!
is this way.
I love that it still says this way. Hell yeah!
Oh, that's a boss from Mario.
It's Mamu. Yeah, Mamu.
Ribbit, Ribbit, I'm Mamu on vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Wanna hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut.
Hell yeah.
You know, the fact that I'm almost dying is ruining this.
To be fair, it's not. It's usually panned as like. So it's intentionally supposed to be a bad song.
I don't think it's that bad. Thank you very much, Croak.
Hell yeah.
You've learned the frog song of soul. It's a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things.
Yeah. You play it, everything will feel more alive. Link plays it better than Wart does. All right, magic powder. You can either go to the forest to get some, or you can go to the forest. You can get some at the crane game.
Crane game, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go to the crane game. Also, I'm gonna go to Crazy Tracy.
All right. Oh wait, you could also get some in like I think the first dungeon might have some somewhere for free.
28 rupees. Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's.
This is just to get out of the house really fast.
Yeah.
Speedrun tactics.
Oh,
I
God.
know you
Have you
don't
ever
like.
seen-
I know you don't
I
like
know.
speedrunning.
Uh, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna see if there's any for free in the first dungeon. That's easy to get. Nah. Nah, there's none that's easy to get
Oh, fair.
in the first dungeon. You'd have to go to like the third dungeon to find some that's easy to get.
All right, time to just go to the crane game. Or does the shop do
Yeah.
that?
Crane Game has it. The two places to get it, aside from finding it in a dungeon, is the Crane Game and the Witch's Hut after you
Okay.
get a.
I'm gonna pay this.
Yeah.
Play 10 rupees.
So if I remember this correctly, the way to do it is when the rupee reaches the top, like when the rupee gets to the first rupee gets to the top right. Now, oh shit. Okay, when. Okay, and now. Damn it. Okay.
Let's get my rupees
Okay.
back.
Yeah. So I'm better at getting rupees than I am the. Okay, so. Oh,
I'm-
hey, if you do it when the magic is at the bottom left corner, basically do that exact same thing except when the magic is at the bottom left. Then
Okay.
that should get it. Now,
All right, I blew it. I need to wait a bit.
yeah. Also, you didn't go far enough, so
I
you have to
noticed.
do it a little bit after. Ah, damn it. Yeah, my usual go-to is try to get it on the left side rather than the right side. Ah, yeah. I like how they change up the crane game in the Switch version. They actually give it physics, and it's more like an actual crane game.
That slight bit down. I need to.
It goes down slower than the things move on the board. So if you do that again, but hold A just like a smidge longer, then it should work. Like, because to cancel out the. Yeah.
Hold it longer?
Yeah, I think it should be good here.
No.
Ah, damn it. All right, at this point, you should probably let's just get the mushroom.
The
Uh,
witch. Yeah.
yeah. In the Switch version, the color dungeon skeletons give you magic powder. Um, I know I talk about the Switch version, but I like the DX version. I like DX Director's Cut
Okay.
more. Uh,
I haven't seen The
Let
Witch
me-
since chapter 1, so my mind.
The witch is just south of Crazy Tracy's, but
Hmm.
you gotta go to the forest first.
The forest. Oh yeah, for the
Yeah, it's to your east or west. Yeah, just keep
east.
following the path. West.
I like that word. I know it's a meaningless word that means absolutely nothing, but I like it.
It is a good. It was back in SpongeBob's golden years.
Yeah, Sponge.
I like SpongeBob.
Yeah, I like the SpongeBob musical. Have you ever listened to that?
No, I've been trying to find it, but there's no copies that are easy for viewing.
I mean, I just listen to the music. I don't like watch the musical itself.
You know what?
Like with enough
You,
musicals, you can sort of piece together like what the plot is.
yeah.
So where do I go from here?
Oh, north, west, north, west. And west. South. That is north, not south.
You mean
In my
my
defense,
directional abilities are very minor.
yeah. All right, and with that, it's the 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 witch's place is just south of Crazy Tracy's.
So just keep going right.
Yeah, or play the song. But yeah, no, keep going right and then follow the path once you're out the forest, and that'll lead you directly to the witch. This game has a really small overworld,
Yeah.
but that's like a good thing. I think it fits for what it is.
But I want to like.
Well, no, you just passed the witch.
A pastor?
Yeah, follow the path. It leads you directly to the witch.
Is this her house?
Yeah?
I forgot that was her house. Oh my god! I was like, this is a dungeon.
To be fair, it is a reference to the oh, you have to actually use the toadstool on her.
Oh.
To be fair, it is a reference to the first dungeon of Zelda 1, which was in a tree.
Okay. You get 20 uses.
Alright.
That's not a little.
Yeah, that's enough to get through what we need. We only needed like 2 uses in order to do what we got to do.
Where do I go now?
South, you gotta get to the warp,
Hmm.
because it's just north of Animal Village.
Fair enough.
God, I love the next dungeon. We just gotta do a small mini dungeon first, which is we could probably call it a night once we enter the next dungeon,
Okay.
like the next dungeon proper. And I just love the music of the next areas we're gonna be going. Like I've said it
So
like,
don't I need to go south first, then north?
well, you need to go north to get to the place where you gotta go south.
Oh, okay.
Like the southern shrine is still north of the animal village. Use your boomerang. It instant kills. That way you don't have to keep running into them. And also you can kill those guys.
I can smack those guys with my sword and kill them.
They are technically elevated. They're really annoying. You gotta go to your east.
Oh, wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, wrong. I also like that the boomerang destroys like all the things, like all the things in the line.
The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. That's
That's
depressing.
ominous. Hell yeah. I like these statues. They're cool.
Oh, if I touch them, they.
Yeah, they wake up. You can't kill them until they wake up, though. Luckily enough, they're one of the few regular enemies that take multiple hits with the boomerang. Can you imagine how many they'd take with the sword? Try killing the next one with your sword just so you get a feel of how powerful the boomerang is.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah, see? Yeah. It is so much better than the sword. And that was you using the powered up sword of the red tunic.
Mm. Here's the quadrupled up sword.
Actually, wait. Oh, I think oh,
What?
wait. I don't think the sword kills them. I think only the boomerang, bombs, and arrows kill them. Look, there's Armos are in like every game.
Fair enough.
It's hard to keep track which one is weak to what. Hello.
Oh dang it! I used crazy street.
Oh yeah, Secret Seashell. Secret Seashell. The shrines are a reference to the first dungeon in Link to the Past. At least in terms of their exterior.
Oh, fair enough.
Because the Armos Knights, which are these statues, they're like guarding.
Mm.
They're guarding the Eastern Palace.
I can fire diagonally.
Yeah.
Is this my mini dungeon?
Yep. Oh, listen to this music real quick. Oh. Yeah, oh shit. I think he might be immune to the
Boomerang.
Yeah, if
What
he's
do I
not
need to
turning
hurt
red,
him?
he's immune. Sword? I don't know. Yeah, I'm guessing sword. Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah, okay.
I just gotta keep hitting him till I make sure he's dead.
Yeah. Well, that's cute.
The face key.
Yeah. This is why you needed the magic powder. Hold on, listen to this music.
This is like a slow version of the windfish theme, isn't it?
It's very ominous. Oh.
To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? Oh, was what illusion me?
What?
I was what illusion like my reaction to that?
Yes.
Okay.
This is pretty much all the flavor text that
I see you
I
have
see
read the
you've
relief.
read the relief.
Oh, but this is-
Well, it does say that while it does say that the island is but a dream of the Windfish? No one is really sure, just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it. So you cannot tell if this is a dream until you wake the windfish. The
Until you
only one.
awaken.
Oh, until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the fish. Trust your feelings.
You know it to be true.
Do it.
Do it.
So, what are your thoughts?
I think Rise of Skywalker is bad.
No, I mean about the thing you just read.
Oh, I think that's kind of cool. Like a very well way of like doing like cosmic horror for kids.
Yeah. I think it's very, very important that it comes just after the halfway point in the game. Because now that means everything you're doing, like, you're gonna be destroying everything.
You're actively knowing what you're doing at this point, you know.
Yeah. And it is up to you to either like continue on and destroy everything or give up and like turn off the game.
But
Like
if I wanted to just turn off the game,
I don't think the twist would have worked as well if they saved it for the very end. I think it works as well as it does because they reveal it a little halfway through,
did
which
you,
means from this point forward, everything you do is knowing what is going to happen.
okay? Have you ever played Spec Ops: The Line? Have you? It's a legitimately good game. It's a generic shooter with a twist.
What game?
Spec Ops: The Line.
What game?
Spec
Oh,
Ops. The Line.
no.
No, you never played it.
No.
I streamed it once, and I okay. So I streamed it once a few years ago. And my reaction on stream was pretty visceral.
Yeah.
I think this is before I actually met you. Uh, it's a game in which it shows the horrors of war
Wow.
in a legitimately well done way. It's not just like, oh, you shoot down like a million peasants and now you must feel bad.
It's not just like, oh, you had to go undercover into this terrorist organization and shoot up an airport.
Yeah, nothing like that. Nothing that tone deaf.
God. I still can't believe. Who thought that was a good idea?
Somebody in Call of Duty.
Yeah, John Cod.
Yeah.
Um,
It's gameplay is generic third person shooter, but that's intentional because its main goal is to make you sort of get into the generic Call of Duty mindset and then reveal the big twist.
which is that you were the bad guy all along but like there's other. So that's one of the things I like about this game is that Link is the villain. Also, listen to this music.
Ooh, it's
This is
very
my favorite
spooky.
dungeon music.
Oh shoot.
You want to call it a night?
How long have you been streaming? Like an hour? 2 hours?
Probably closer to 2. Let me double check.
Shoot. There we go.
An hour and a half. So our usual time.
Okay. We've been doing like an hour and a half. We can go a bit longer. Why not?
Okay. We can call it on the hour.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Go left and right was not the one.
I should probably pull up the map.
Can I not hurt these guys?
No. Think. Oh, I think you can stun them and then hit them with your sword.
Mm. Hello, Shy Guy.
The it does stun things. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so I can't kill these Shy Guys. I can only stun them.
But you should be able to kill them by attacking them from behind.
There we go. Weird.
Yeah. I think you were probably just like too close or something.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. How did you know about that?
I saw the pathway leading up to it, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of obvious.
That is clever. This game is actually really good at like telegraphing most keyword most of the secret walls.
There we go. Can I
I
not
don't think
hurt
you
that
can
thing?
kill. Yeah, no, that's just a stage hazard.
Hmm. Oh, thank God.
Parkour. Oh
Okay.
god damn it. You gotta go back and you gotta flip that crystal.
Darn.
This is definitely like this dungeon from this point forward. The dungeons are like confusing. They can be pretty confusing. This one you're definitely gonna need a map.
I can't hurt him when he's frozen.
Oh, try your spin attack. Try your spin attack to kill him. Like,
Oh, he moves in the opposite of me. Okay.
yeah. Can you get him stuck on something? There you go. Yeah, try getting like behind him and doing
There
the
we
spin
go.
attack. Ah, okay. Oof, are there any hearts?
Are those hands?
No, they're chess pieces.
Almost actually is trying to say something, but you can't understand it because it has no beak. Okay, that is a little infuriating.
Yeah. You need hearts.
Yeah, I do. There we go.
Okay.
Hmm.
This is the dungeon that you are required. You know, that might be why the mini boss of the last dungeon had needed arrows but was optional. To telegraph that you need um oh,
Hmm.
if only there was some way to do damage to that while standing somewhere else off the cardinal direction.
Oh, bomb. That's all. I was like, I don't think that bomb's close enough. I'll just let it go off.
You can pick up bombs, don't forget.
Yeah, no.
Oh. I hate how they nerfed the the Boomerang in the Switch version. All the Boomerang does in the Switch version is stun all enemies and kills none. Except for the bat. Those are the only thing it kills. There were some enemies in the room south that you could kill.
Some big,
after
there we go.
this. Hell yeah.
Not showing that I can't get out that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't go that way?
Oh, this is one of those. Hold on, kill the guys south of you.
Hmm.
Oh, you gotta stun them first. With the boomerang.
Okay.
Oh. Try your bow. They stay in the same place, so just try. Yeah.
Dang it, I forgot to dodge. I thought
Damn it.
I was hoping I'd hit him before he used his projectile.
Uh,
You wanna call it here for this episode?
Yeah. Let's call it here for. This is a really complex dungeon, and you're definitely gonna need the map. There are puzzles that require you to have the map and know the layout of the
Okay.
dungeon. This is one of my this is my this and the next one are my favorite dungeons
All
in
right.
the entire game.
So what's
Um,
our? Let's start with our trivia our question of the day.
oh, uh, uh, what what show would you consider to be the perfect animated show? It could be cartoons, it could be anime, it could be adult cartoons. But
If
just
any of
put in
you
the
say Rick and Morty, I'm immediately taking away your life license.
yeah. The yeah, just put down what you think is the perfect show. Um, and
If any of you say
definitely
Avatar: The Last Airbender, you get bonus points.
yes, but only if you subscribe. We will add 10 points.
Yes.
We'll add
To your
additional.
life license. It doesn't mean anything.
Yes,
It just means you have 10 more points to your life license.
yes.
It's sort of
Hey,
like
but hey,
being a
that's
good
10 more.
driver.
That's 10 more than the person you don't like.
Exactly.
Uh, what are some other things on the channel that they can watch?
We have Gauntlet Dark Legacy and It Takes Two, both which are games. We have
Yeah,
a Halo that is currently on hold for the time being,
yeah,
likely not to return. And we
yeah.
also have your D&D games. Realm of
Yes,
Zulu, which is recently wrapped up, and you're now doing Curse of Strahd.
yes. We're gonna be starting that next week.
And the other one is, help me out here.
World of
World of
Tapir.
Tapir, yes, World of Tapir.
Yes, that's the one I run. They are currently in a major city with a harvest festival to celebrate the fall equinox.
Yes, Harvest Festival for food,
Yes.
not organs.
Yep, they are having a feast with the first harvest of the season.
Yes, it is the first harvest of the season that is not organs.
Yes. I already had an arc involving something that was stealing organs. Don't worry.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, with that out of the way, there's nothing left to say, but good night, everybody.
arrivederci.